All right,
Welcome
so
back to Orbital Events. I am George Esteban. I'll be your guest tonight. Our host today is a very well-renowned journalist who goes by the name Keely McMuffin. I find that amusing.
okay. All right, now that we got the intro out of the way, let's ask the real important questions. Let's get right down to it. Okay, so what have you been watching on Netflix lately?
Tiger King.
Okay, what else have
No.
you been watching?
Besides that, Community. We were talking about this before, but I love Donald Glover in that show. I'm such a bigger Donald Glover fan because of that show. He's so funny. He's such a great actor. He's so talented.
Nice.
Um, let's see. Before that though, what was I watching? I think I was rewatching You. You know that show?
Yeah.
Serial killer guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. I love the score in that show. I think it's so simple and but it's so good. It's so clever. I pay attention to a lot of scores when I'm watching Netflix, because I myself am a film composer.
Really? So what
Oh
what
yeah.
what films have you composed scores for?
Oh, big time Hollywood productions like Transformers and
Nope.
uh,
Try again.
no, a couple films, student films. I have an IMDb page. Just look, you can put it on the screen right here.
Okay.
um, no, but the director who I work with a lot, who is one of my better friends, one of my best friends. He's gonna see this. Uh, is directing a music video for me later in the year.
Nice. I was
Yeah.
actually going to ask you if you could have anyone, like any director at all, direct your music video. Who would you pick?
Nicholas Fulton Lavacek. Or shoot, who was the guy who did no, I'll choose Marilyn Manson. Yeah. We've seen those music videos. They're
Uh-huh.
weird. I love them.
Yeah.
I love them. Whoever did the um ooh, I like I don't know names of certain directors, but uh people who do animated stuff. I like animated videos too.
Mhm.
Hmm. What else? What else? What else?
Like what kind of animation style? Because there's so many
Like, yeah, just uh, I guess cute tunes. Let's see. There's one by Boy Pablo. I think the song was I can't remember which song it was. So there's that one. Graduation, Kanye. That music video is fun. Um, oh, Take on Me, That
Mhm.
was a really cool, trippy, animation. But yeah.
Cool. Sweet. So when you're making music, like what does your creative process typically look like?
I rent a cabin in the middle of the woods and stay there for years on end, perfecting a song. And unless I deprive myself of nutrition and sunlight until the song comes out of me and presents itself like a phoenix given to me by the rock gods.
Have you
Yeah.
seen the movie Frank? Because you just kind of reminded me of that.
Frank?
Yeah, Frank.
No.
It's a movie with okay, the guy wears like a head, and he never takes it off, and he's in a band, and they isolate themselves to a cabin and record and stuff, and just yeah, I don't know. It's a wacky movie.
You were making me think of that one. I think it's like a who does all like the horror films, like the horror books? Who Stephen King?
Stephen King.
It was like a Stephen King adaptation where this guy um gets abducted by like, okay, so this guy plays a writer and he gets abducted by a really crazy fan and forces him to write a
Oh,
new ending.
mystery. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I write music.
Oh.
Yeah.
So some
Fan.
crazy fan abducts you.
Hmm.
Oh,
And
great.
she's like, I need more wine club music, and I comply.
Okay. Who's this crazy fan? Who's your abductor?
She goes to a different school, so like you wouldn't know her.
Okay. I don't go to school, so I don't know anyone. But yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, no, I honestly like songs come out of nowhere. I spend a lot of time just with the instrument, and it's usually just noodling around, and I like combining different pieces of a song together to make it one big song. And then once I think I have some sort of structure, then I'll record it and write some lyrics over it. But yeah, it just comes from noodling around on like a piano or an acoustic guitar. Oh, I really like the idea of like the campfire way of writing music. You know, like I don't know if you've heard of that, but I heard the guy from Mumford and Sons say, if you can play a song on an acoustic guitar, then, and it will sound good, then it's gonna sound amazing plugged in. You know,
Yeah,
I
totally.
like.
Yeah, I agree with that
Yeah,
mindset. Because it's totally true. Like if you get it down like on acoustic, like it's gonna sound really awesome, like electrically.
yeah.
But yeah, so that's your kind of your process there. So what are some of your favorite albums? Like, like that you listen to like all the time?
Yeah, so this morning I was listening to Neighborhoods by Blink-182, and that album is just really great because they're just a three-piece band, but they use spacing. And what I mean by that is that a guitar isn't copying what the bass is doing, you know? And so is the drums, you know? The drums, like Travis Barker can just shred on like a really soft sounding song, but like it just feels, I don't know, they just sound so big that way. So Neighborhoods, let's see, Neon Skyline, Andy Shaft, which is like a folky type type album. Uh it's a concept album, which I really like the idea of, about like a guy going through his night and seeing like someone from his past that he used to know. I really like the storytelling in that. Uh, Let's Rock, the Black Keys. It's a great rock album. I think they're just so clever with like the way they produce music. Again, spacing. I'm really into spacing. You know, like using everything to your advantage. What else? What else? Let me check actually. What am I listening to as of recent? Okay. Come on, load. Marilyn Manson's uh the Pale Emperor. I like the album, you know. Can you hear me? Is this good?
Kind of. Yeah, you were glitching a little bit, but like, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh shit, you're glitching
Yeah, I've
again.
been listening to a lot of Elvis.
Oh. Okay, you're good now. Sorry.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I've been listening to. That's a long list. Sorry.
You should
It's a
go.
long answer.
You should go over it again because it was glitching out a lot.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Neighborhoods, Blink-182, Let's Rock, the Black Keys, Philharmonic, and Elvis Presley and the Philharmonic album, um, Marilyn Manson's The Pale Emperor, Andy Schaaf's Neon Skyline.
Nice, cool,
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah. So thank you for talking with me about everything, and we'll hear more for you in the future after your album is released.
You get 2 thumbs up, Keely. This is a great experience.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, stay safe.
Thanks, you too.
Let's beat this COVID-19, kids. Let's you know, social distance, you know, watch Tiger King. Wait, I want to add one thing.
What?
In the show, they show clip. He does like music videos. He makes his own music, and they'll show like little clips of it, you know, like in passing, and you know, at first I was like, oh wow, that they're like he has a really good voice, you know, for this really crazy character, and then I found out that it's not actually his real voice. So I don't know if anyone watches this and watches Tiger King, it's not Joe Exotic singing.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
All right.
All right. Thanks for the facts and for the good time.
Problem.